What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Chronic Gamer. My name is Matt, and this is my final decision for whether or not I'm going to be watching One Piece in sub or dub. So I took a lot of thought on this, and I carefully weighed everything in my head and took into consideration a lot of factors. And I know that this is not going to make everyone happy, but it is what it is, so I hope you can all just enjoy my reactions to the series regardless of what my decision is, and we can all enjoy One Piece together because I'm enjoying it whether or not I'm watching it in sub or dub. And like I said, I hope that you can all just agree with my decision whether or not it's your preference or not, and just enjoy it along with me. I have decided after a long consideration that I will be watching this in sub. I'm going to watch this in Japanese, okay? This is going to be the only series that I watch in Japanese. If going forward, I'm probably going to be watching almost all of my animes in dub. I've decided to watch this in Japanese for a number of reasons, and not all of them are just because of voice acting. Because I personally think that the dub voice acting is phenomenal, but there are a few things that made me choose the sub, and this is, I would like to preface this by saying that this is my choice and nobody else's, but I have carefully thought about my reasons why I'm choosing the sub, and they are, one, I do prefer Luffy's voice actor in the sub. Or voice actress. I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but I like Luffy's voice a little bit better in the sub. Not to say that I don't like Colleen Clinkenbeard. I think she's great. She does a great job with Kid Gohan and Kai, and she's doing a great job with Luffy and whatever else she plays. I'm sure she plays a lot more things that I've seen, but I can't think of off the top of my head. Nothing against her. I do like Luffy's voice a little better in sub. Another reason why I chose the sub is it is a Japanese show, and I would like to experience it for my first time in its original format with its original voice actors. Same way I did my favorite shows, Naruto and even My Hero Academia. I watched the first couple seasons in sub first. Hunter x Hunter, I watched the whole thing in sub first before I watched the dub. I'm not saying that I'm going to like the sub better. I'm just saying that I would like to experience it in its original style first. I don't normally do this. I do watch anime in dub mostly, and I usually prefer the dubs even if they're not as good. But with one this popular, and with it being so evenly split on which one I should watch, I had to carefully consider things. And seeing as how the sub is the more generally accepted one in the anime community, that's the one I'm going to go with. I think it'll be good for my channel as well to watch it in sub. I need more subscribers. I honestly thought I would have more than this by now. I'm not saying that what I have isn't great, and I thank you all for being here. But I would like to get over that 1,000 sub mark as soon as possible, and then start getting into maybe even the tens of thousands. And I think that this show might be the show to do it, and I'll get more subs if I do it in sub. That's another reason I chose it in sub. And the last reason I chose it in sub is I'm having difficulty with the Funimation website. I subscribe to Funimation just for One Piece, and I don't want to have a subscription to Funimation, honestly. I would rather just watch it on my other source, Hulu, or wherever else I might be watching it, but Hulu is pretty much what I'm thinking as of right now. And the picture quality, when you see my reaction to when I'm deciding whether it's dub or sub, the picture quality was much better on Hulu than it was on the Funimation website. Like, it looked blurry on the Funimation website, and it looked crisp and clear on the Hulu website. But Hulu only has the subbed version. So that's another big determining factor of why I chose the sub over the dub. Like I said, I hope we can all just get along and enjoy this anime in whatever language that I'm watching it in and be adults about it and have civil, rational discussions on what we like about the series rather than starting a sub-dub war. I don't want that shit on my channel. I will delete those comments if that's where I see it going. So, yeah, so that's my decision. I know that some people are going to be upset with it because some people prefer the dub over the sub, and they're probably happy to see a reactor eventually watch it in dub. But like I said, the biggest cause to my choice was not because of the language, but mainly because of the video quality and the fact that I don't like the Funimation website that much. It's very hard to navigate. Their app is decent, but their website just sucks. And I wasn't using their website or their subscription for anything but the weekly My Hero drop and the dub of One Piece, but I can find My Hero in dub elsewhere and just cancel that subscription altogether, so I don't need to pay them unnecessarily for one show. So yeah, that's my decision. Again, I hope we can all agree to it, and that's what it will be going forward. The video that I'm going to be posting later today will be in half dub, half sub, because I was deciding which one I liked better. And in that, I did say that I was leaning more towards the dub, but I've since thought about it. It's been a week since I recorded that video. I've since thought about it a lot. I mean, a lot. And I've changed my mind and decided to watch it in sub. I'm going to enjoy the shit out of this anime either way. So please enjoy my reactions because I'm going to enjoy the shit out of this either way. And I'm going to give respect where respect is due and watch the original and see how it's supposed to be portrayed. And then maybe down the road I'll watch the dub and I can compare the two and then decide which one I like better. But with Naruto and Hunter x Hunter, I watched the subs first, and I love the subs. I don't have anything against subs. I just prefer to watch in dubs. But like I said, I'm gonna enjoy this either way. So I hope you can all enjoy my reactions either way. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section without being rude or anything to anybody. Let's keep it civil. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Chronic Gamer. Peace.